Okay, let me tell you about my most interesting showing that I had this week. I was showing a property yesterday to clients, and the backstory is this house was listed as vacant. So the first red flag for me should have been when we pulled up and there was a car in the driveway. However, it's Kitchener-Waterloo and parking is hard to find, so sometimes people rent out their parking space. I don't know. I was just like, no, this is fine. So I'm getting the lockbox, opening it. My clients are behind me, we're chatting. I open the door, and if you've ever worked with me, you know that I start my showings with, "Hello, Realtor, anybody home?" to avoid situations like I'm about to tell you about. And nobody answered. So I continued walking into the property, and it was a detached home, and I opened the door that leads right into the living room. And I don't even notice at first because I'm talking to my client, but then I look down and I see there is a gentleman laid out on the floor, passed out in a sleeping bag. And I was like, hello? And we just kind of like stop in our tracks, and he kind of like emerges from his sleeping bag, and he's like, what? I was like, hi, I'm a realtor, I'm here for a showing. Like, what's going on? And he's like, oh yeah, I forgot, give me a couple minutes. So we just like took a step back out of the front door and shut the door. And my clients were like, nope, this is not the house. Like, let's just go. And I was like, yeah, I'm not for wasting our time, so let's do it. So we're standing by the car across the road, waiting for them to come out so I can be like, hey, actually, no, we're just gonna go. Have a great day, enjoy your nap. So we're just sitting there watching the door, and all of a sudden this parade of men leave the house. I stopped counting. I don't know how many people left that house, but there was a lot. And again, this house was listed as vacant. Bit of a surprise for me. So I walked over and I said, hey guys, hope you have a great day. We're gonna go. Good luck and happy day. Yeah. My clients, as we're walking out, are like, is that a first for you? I was like, no. This happens weekly. So yeah, if you're interested in hearing more of my fun showing stories, let me know. And I got a Rolodex of them, so I'm happy to share.